now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of...
You win. So?
What happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss
Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Because you're not an idiot. That's just humor. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my sight for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots.
We won't fall. We just need to get the big idea.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based
Mr.
law
Yates?
firm Morgan-
It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the file. Sorry it took so long, but I've had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside.
I didn't see you at the club last weekend. I was worried sick.
180-degree
I know
turn,
you never
man.
miss a Saturday.
Back the way.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party. How are you?
Evening, senor. Would you care? An aperitif?
Hey, good to see you.
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to graduate from Kent. Ran one of our interrogations.
Hi there.
So, as you know, this grape is known and grown.
Hello, sir. Have a lovely day.
Distinguish themselves. Senor. Me?
Nothing quite spoils a party like your guests' in.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
Don't drink. Makes me sick.
Private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
It's mental.
A couple of old money scions, Ingram and something Dutch sounding. I bet Sheikh Al Ghazali was the real target. Everyone knows the family runs terrorism. Did you see
Yeah, I
anything
got
then?
No,
You
they
mind
were
telling me
just
what I'm...
I caught a glimpse of a body bag,
Okay.
but it was only
Yeah.
when someone realised that the elevators had stopped.
In fact, a couple of spots come to mind. On the tour after.
Those socialised descending 200 flights of stairs.
So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly is this?
It's a nice gesture, but
But if I'm gonna be one of these heralds, you
Have a nice
need to
day.
start letting me
Caution
in on
and modesty has never been Don Yates'
it. Okay.
style.
So who's this fool?
The wine list?
I'm more of a beer man myself. But if Yates wants to bring the Heralds closer together and play
No
the
problem.
modern boss,
I just never framed an urban legend.
Edwards always
Very
was a
post-truth.
bit aloof.
I
Plus,
like
he
it.
has good reason to be confident. He is Edward's closest legal advisor. Not even Thomas Cross or Eugene Cobb had a direct line of contact. I'd say Yates is at the top of a very short list.
So, how do you feel about Burnwood?
How do you think? She and her friends killed Yamazaki. Probably robbed them. But on the other hand, Sheikh Al Ghazali was the real target. Everyone knows the family funds terrorism. Did you see anything happen?
You mind
No,
telling
they
me
were
what I'm...
discreet about it. I caught a glimpse of a body bag, but that's about it.
Yeah.
It was only when someone realised that the elevators
In
had
fact, a
stopped
couple of
working
spots
that
come
the
to
work
mind.
went
On the tour after.
Those socialised descending 200 flights of stairs.
So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly is this Burnwood? And then how's she pissing on your parade? But if I'm gonna be one of these heralds, you need to start letting me in on it.
He's not even been appointed.
Caution and modesty
So who's
has
this
never
for?
been Don Yates' style.
Thank you.
I'm more of a beer man myself.
No,
but
no problem.
if Yates wants to bring the
I
Heralds
just never
closer
framed an
together and play
urban
the
legend
modern
before.
boss,
Very
I don't
post-truth.
actually mind.
I like it.
Edwards always was a bit aloof.
Plus, he has good reason to be confident. He is Edward's closest legal advisor. Not even Thomas Cross or Eugene Cobb had a direct line of contact. I'd say Yates is at the top of a very short list.
So, how do you feel about Burnwood?
How do you think? She and her friends killed Yamazaki. Cassidy thinks probably robbed them. How would she be the hero? But on the other hand,
the... What a terrible accident! I think this person might... dead.
Please, someone help me? Don't you dare hit me!
Tell me you didn't, Pop. Tell me you didn't forget the asado torch.
Okay. I didn't forget the asado torch, Miguel.
But you did, though.
CEO of Kronstadt. I dare say congratulations are in order.
Excuse me?
Weird. Hello there, and welcome to the Yates Winery.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
It's the damnedest thing, to be sure.
How are you today, sir? I stay for it.
I'm safe. No other law.
The mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Our goal here at Vignetta Yates is simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grape stock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best wines in Argentina and beyond.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Don't hold your breath.
Yes, it
Vidal
was.
is a true believer.
Fiercely loyal to the Commodore. Must be why he chose her to show Burn with the rope. Because the rest of us wouldn't be able to get there. So, I noticed you're not wearing your ring.
You didn't hear?
Was I lost?
Didn't even tell his parents where he was going. He just left this bullshit apology note behind.
What? What is he now? What? You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give him grandchildren. Remember? If I don't have wood for it, in the land of Mendoza, only harvest season.
These majestic claims were my playground, and they carry here to keep up the mantle of my country.
Bring me the 3 more baked grapes. Weight down with concrete. Inside. 3 grapes, 40. I'll just make it nice. Good. I cannot be warm by now. What's going on with me? God, my ears. My head. I should do it now. I reckon I should just go work and tell them I'm not gonna go. Uy, pero me mataría la mujer. Yo no voy a trabajar. No. Jesus, ¿cómo que
Gently.
Look for yourself. They're fine.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here.
I'd be surprised
Now,
if they even noticed we were here.
Inky back, good size, large and firm. Seeds brown. Excellent. And finally,
Nice.
sweet, flavorful, robust. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I said these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to contact.
Will do.
Did I leave it at lunch? No, I had it here when we... Oh, so stupid. Patrol is waiting for his way.
And the very year to pick up the mantle of thy ancestors is just incredibly profound.
Our goal here. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility. To our carefully nurtured grapes, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose.
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello. Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else, full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Right. We need to get the radio in.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to a vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
I got all I need.
Are you enjoying yourself, Mr. Black?
Oh, it's all...
You know we wouldn't have to play this stupid game if you asked me. Not joking, literally.
What can you tell me about this grape crusher?
Well, as the name implies, it crushes the steamed grapes into a thick pulp or must, a powerful rotating cylinder. She is one of the most important appliances in our production pipeline.
Have you had any workplace accidents?
What? Fall into the vat and get crushed to a pulp? You'd have to be a bona fide idiot. Waste of space, if you ask me.
Yes, well, fortunately, we have had none of that. So if there's no further questions?
No way.
Esta mierda que usaba.
What happened to your colleague?
Urgent call. Something about work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh well, I'm sure she can find her way out. Let's proceed. Excelente. Let's continue to the barrel room. If you'll follow me.